It's the NBA. So many teams, Greg, look to run these days. It's refreshing, isn't it, to see a battle between half-court offense.
And to excel at that. You have to be extremely tactical, minimize turnovers, and execution is key.
Now let's take a look at the Bulls' opening lineup.
Kind of a ticky-tack foul there, but you have to be aware that's how the refs are going to blow the whistle tonight.
And right now, let's watch that terrific swat.
And making a statement right away, letting them know they won't get any easy ones when he's around.
In the corner, Murray with it. Pass to Bowler. To the paint. Here's Portis. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. Portis has got the first points of the night for the Kings. Charity stripe shot. Buries the jump shot.
Yeah, here's a list of things I don't want to do, and right at the top is guard that guy.
On offense, here are the Kings. Baller passes to Portis. Here's Baller. Trying to find Fox. Gets it to him. Takes the three. Baller, that's good.
Well, Fox with the eyes and ears up that time. Good vision to facilitate.
And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Wow, that is awesome to see the small man challenge the big man. Sometimes when you jump, you can be taller than the big fella.
Just around a minute and a half into the first quarter. Pass to Murray. From outside the arc, it's deflected. They recover it. Shot clock at 6. Back from outside. That's in there. Murray with the assist.
Well, a prerequisite now is for NBA players to shoot the three. Fox really working on improving in that area.
And the ball out of play. The Kings will inbound. For Sacramento, they've gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. We're just about 2 minutes into the first quarter. And Clutch pulls it down.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Passes to LaFrance. Fires for 3. Hits it from three-point range.
He's got that height advantage, and out on the perimeter, a smaller defender is just not going to contest.
Outside, Fox. Plenty of space. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
And really just led him to his sweet spot for that finish.
First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes played.
Oh, such a beautiful pass to set that one up.
Yeah, the pass might have been pretty, but the finish was angry. That's tipped. In transition, here come the Bulls. For 3, and again, it's the Bulls from deep.
It does so much out there to stretch out the defense when he's out on the perimeter, and he drains the triple.
Away team foul. Number 9. First personal foul. Second team foul.
And so it looks like the Kings will retain possession here. And a look at the recent power rankings. Some interesting stories here in the early part of December. Taking a look at Sacramento. They're still holding tough in that 5th position. Still trying to climb the ladder.
And you know, right now for the Bulls, they're the best in class when it comes to putting a great product on the court. And we've seen that in the early going.
Pass the ball. Pocket 6. Here's Portis. And the Kings check on 2 more.
Portis draining the shot. It doesn't matter what the defense did that time.
And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first quarter. Here's Phenom. Somehow ignores the tight D and gets the layup.
And when he breaks out the crossover, you can be sure he's going to leave somebody in his wake.
Fox with it. Last game with 30 points. And that's a foul called in the doctor. That's his first foul.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
3-pointer, Fox. That shot, no good. Gone 2 of 2 from 3-point range here in the first quarter. Bulls moving the ball around. Phenom. They get it again. And he dunks it down.
That's what he gives you, a big-time presence on the glass.
And you know what, Greg? Once he gets his hands on it, he's not even thinking about kicking it out.
Oh, his competitiveness right now is why the teammates love him.
Here's Fox. The Bulls getting the bucket. Nifty move. And the shot goes in. Fox has got 5.
Fox just found a little bit of space there, and he burned the defense.
Phenom, guarded by Fox. Here's Phenom, and the Bulls tack on 2 more.
He didn't need to fade back. No one in his face, but he buried it anyway.
So the Kings call timeout. They're first. You know, in the early stages of the season, Brent, what's something the front office is looking for in regards to their team?
Well, I think it's all the strategy and
gotten better and better at handling what those opposing defenses are throwing his way and finding ways to get his points all over the floor.
There's 1:54 left to play in the first. And here's the break. Throws it up high. Phenom, covered by Mitchell. Just 5 to shoot. Count the basket. 6 points for him.
And you can see that backcourt just setting the tone for the entire team.
Pass to Hardy. 1:22 left to play in the first quarter. Outside for Murray. It's deflected. Pass to LaFrance. Power down. The jam.
Can't talk enough about the subtleties in that setup right there. The assist, really the key to that entire sequence.
Mitchell passes to Hardy. Now Portis. Tries from 7. LaFrance pulls it in.
Yeah, it's pretty much the only way to keep him from taking advantage of you down low. You got to play tough, physical defense.
Passes it to Clutch. From downtown, the shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Yeah, if you walked in at any point during this game to watch 5 minutes of play, one team played harder. We know who that was.
Here's Mitchell. The Bulls knocking down the 3. Nice shot by Portis. Portis has got 6. The Bulls leading by 9. Phenom covered by Mitchell. Out to the right wing. Here's Clutch. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
Yeah, they built up this lead 3 points at a time.
Well, a lot of importance placed on outside shooting. And tonight you can see why after that kind of quarter exploding from the perimeter.
He gets it up. What a play. Simply drains it in at the buzzer.
One eye on the rim, one eye on the clock. Nice job.
Yeah, it's almost like he's playing with the wristwatch there. He knew the time, he executed.
And a double-digit lead on the scoreboard as we end the first quarter of play. Bulls out front. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And let's take a moment here to get your guys' take on scoring so far for the Bulls.
Absolutely dialed in from beyond the arc so far in this one. the defense is surrendering the long-range shot here early on.
The tally on the offensive rebounds right now has been really impressive. They've just been in the right spot at the right time and getting those putbacks.
Fox is out there with Mitchell. Then there's Hardy, and it's Hendricks in at the center position. That's the 5 out there for the Kings. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. De'Aaron Fox is taking his game to new heights. Coach Mike Brown says the exciting part about Foxy is he's just starting to scratch the surface of who will end up being in this league. His feel and skill set are both off the charts. His speed is unbelievable, and his ability to get his own shots at his size is second to none. Kevin?
David, I agree. He is special. Hey, thanks for the report. And he hits the first of 3. Greg, you've heard people say it's a make or miss league. Does that hold true?
It seems so, right? Shooting percentages correlate more with winning than possession stats like turnovers or offensive rebounds. It's clear shot making has never been more valuable, but the ability to disrupt rhythm still plays a big role.
And he's good on the second. Last one's off, and they'll settle for 2 points. The Bulls leading by 12. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop. And here's Fox. He'll bring it up for the Sacramento Kings. They come in fresh off the win against the Warriors.
Well, in that one, they just had everything working offensively. It's a lot of fun when you get into that kind of a groove.
Yeah, I love watching that game, and in particular, their demeanor in their destruction in that game.
LaFrance, and he hammers that one down right in the face of De'Aaron Fox.
First personal foul.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
Quarter number 2. We're about a minute in. Key. Good, and it's Fox who picks up the assist. He's got 5.
And doing a much better job from three-point range than they were in the first. It's going to help them chip away at that lead.
And that one is stuffed right through.
Love seeing a point guard who can explode to the rim like that.
Oh, great attitude and even a better finish.
Well, just seeking out weaknesses in the defense and then exploiting it.
The Kings trail by 13. Mitchell wide open. Another 3 for Sacramento.
That's pretty much not how they want to defend the three-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
The Bulls have gone 3 of 4 from the floor here in the second quarter. Phenom, guarded by Fox. The pass to LaFrance. Just 5 on the clock. They double him with Mitchell. Hit his foot. And the ref saying he kicked it.
Substitution for your Kings. Number 30, Baller.
It's stolen. Here's Hendricks. Still scoreless.
He's going to be shaking his head on that one. Knows he missed an easy one.
Yeah, you can't make them all, and you for sure you'll want him taking that kind of shot.
The Kings trail by 10. Kicks it to Fox. Goes up to the stripe. Oh, that's blocked. Good ball movement here by the Bulls. And it's denied by Fox. We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Baller passes to Fox. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
How about De'Aaron Fox just staying focused there with the finish? Controlled that one well.
Sacramento making a switch here. Portis is checked in.
And working, Kevin, themselves to the line here in the second. A nice way to get your offense going.
And for those of you just joining us in the second quarter with about 3 minutes gone by. Phenom, guarded by Fox. 6 on the shot clock. The 19-foot shot. He squares up and sinks it. He's got 10.
Oh, check out the handles. They're nasty. Then he had his man grab it for air.
Already a lot of talk about who's going to take part in the three-point contest this season, and here's a look at the players most likely to make it.
And so many great shooters in the NBA these days, and these guys, quite frankly, the best of the best. I wouldn't be surprised if we see a scoring record broken in this year's competition.
There are a few players ahead of him in the voting, but if he holds on to his spot at number 5 on that list, he'll have a place in the three-point contest waiting for him.
And if anything, I bet he moves up the list. I mean, how could you not have this fella taking part in this contest? He'll be there.
And we'll keep you posted as we find out more. And as we get closer to the three-point contest, once we have our final list of official contestants.
Yeah, it's going to be very competitive. That's the one thing we all know. We've got an incredible group of long-distance shooters in this league right now.
Pulls up, high post, and the Bulls tack on 2 more.
Guys, his consistency in terms of shooting has really helped them seize control.
Pass to Bowler. And shot on the way. Fox, no good.
And they continue to control the glass.
Swiped it away. And now Sacramento on the break. Puts up a 3. Score the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Puts the move on, and he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. The Bulls have made their only other free throw attempt today in an earlier trip to the line. Murray's checked in for Sacramento. Mitchell comes in for De'Aaron Fox. He hits both from the stripe.
And you can tell he's feeling confident right now at the line, and when he's on, he can be lights out.
Mitchell feeling it out a bit. Pass the ball. Fires the 3. That is good. And the Bulls' lead is cut down now to just 4 in the basket for Mitchell.
You got to try to scramble the Jets right here and get that guy off the sweet spot. That's one of the best three-point shooters in the league.
No problems knocking that one down. He's got 17.
Nothing better than a hustle play like that. It gets the whole team amped up, sets the example for everyone.
Takes a 3. Rebound by the Bulls. And guys, this is the first they're seeing of Sacramento.
Yeah, and taking on an interconference foe, certainly not a rival. They're the better team, and they showed it, winning both matchups last season. I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
1:16 left now here in the second. 6 to shoot. The Kings need to get off a shot here. And Portis throws it down.
And that is exactly how you run it. Portis with the setup, position himself well.
And the ball out of play. The Kings will inbound. And now a look at the upcoming schedule for Sacramento. On Friday, they'll be facing Joel Embiid and the Philadelphia 76ers. And then on Sunday, they'll defend home court against the Orlando Magic.
And looking at that Lakers matchup, that's going to be one where it would take a lot of errors and maybe a cold shooting night for things to go wrong. They just have that much of an advantage over that team.
Here's the lob to the hoop. It's rebounded by Portis.
And what should have been a simple pass and finish ends up in a missed opportunity on that alley-oop attempt.
Yeah, you'd like to keep things a little more simple, and that was a play that didn't quite develop the way they wanted it.
It's intercepted. Passes it to Ball. To the wing on the left. Here's Murray. Again, the miss by the Kings. Here's Phenom. Beat the quad. Count it! He caught it!
That's how you do it. Stay patient, wait for the opportunity, and boom.
That's exactly how you want to close out the quarter, too, with some confidence.
And that concludes the first half. Bulls lead by 9. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half. And it's the Kings with the ball. They trail by 9 points. They host the 76ers after this game. And that's the third of 4 straight played at home. So the Bulls 5 right now. Back to Murray. 6 on the shot clock. Baller. That's in there. Murray with the assist. 6 points for Baller.
Good sign for this team as Murray looking more comfortable moving that ball.
3-pointer. And the Bulls another 3.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the 3-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Nailed from 3-point land. 8 points for him.
You know, he's going to continue to bury those if that's how they're going to be involved.
Outside, Fox shoots from 14, and the Kings check on 2 more.
Well, the talk at halftime must have been a good one. Right now, 3 straight buckets to start the quarter.
With the crossover, and that's 2 points on the layup.
Number 9.
And 2 points for him.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ player.
Portis finds Fox. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Well, Fox really daring them right now to foul him on the inside.
For Sacramento, they have been successful on 3 of their 4 free throw attempts up to this point.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
He hits the second from the line. Third quarter of play with just over a minute and a half gone by. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. After a fantastic first season under Coach Mike Brown, the Kings are ready for bigger and better things in year 2. Brown said, "This is probably the first opportunity I've had that allows me to do what I feel was necessary to get the team headed in the right direction. There wasn't going to be much pushback because they were looking for somebody to give them guidance and direction." And he certainly embraced that responsibility, Kevin.
I like that. Yeah, he has embraced it. Good stuff, David, and thank you for the report. And it's Fox with the ball for the Sacramento Kings. 8-point game. Now a timeout called by Sacramento.
All right, fans. Yeah.
Now we get a chance to check out the standings out west. Already we're in December. Look at the Kings. They're in second, looking to take over the first spot.
Yeah, you know, for the Kings, they're proving that all the talk we heard about them in the preseason was warranted. What a role this group's been on here early on.
And don't count on that coming to an end anytime soon. The talent level of this squad is off the charts. And with the momentum they're gathering here early in the year, it's steamroll through the season.
Sacramento ball.
And there before you are the teams that have been absolutely red hot for the last 10 games.
Well, lately their offense has been completely in sync. Guys are accepting their roles and playing unselfish basketball. That's helped them hit a high percentage of those opportunities.
The Kings trail by 8. Knocks it loose. Inside. And down it goes. Dunked through off a wonderful assist.
excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
And we say it time and time again, so I'll repeat it. Have to be careful with the ball, or this is what happens.
In transition, here come the Bulls.
And everything is dropping for them. Terrific second half run.
Well, with the confidence growing, that's one thing, but they seem to be getting more intense, and that's helping the quality of their play here.
Here's the break. And he drops in the layup off the glass. 11 points in the game.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
To stop the run. That one falls through. It's his 6th make from the floor this game. Now 6 for 10.
And the D has gotten a little bit laxed here defending the triple.
Here's LaFrance. That one is good. He's only missed one shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Here's Fox. And again, it's Sacramento converting.
Disappointing as a player to have such a great game and still be trailing. Not over yet, though.
Phenom. Guarded by Fox. Good. And the Bulls lead by 13.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
Got that one up quick. Fox has got 11 points here in just the second half.
Well, he now has 4 3-pointers this game, guys, 2 in each half. He's really spacing out the floor for his teammates.
And with the moment, let's check out some stats for Paul. How's the last month of basketball been for him? Averaging 12 points, 3 assists, and 2 rebounds. And he's done his share of the work for the team, definitely making an impact.
Well, the numbers, if you look at them, impressive all the way around, and he's not letting the team down.
First free throw is good. Davion Mitchell's checked in for the Kings. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. And you think about the All-Star game last year, Greg, some concern about the lack of competition. It worries me. Does it worry you?
Kevin, it's not ideal. I think it's worth asking what could give the players more incentive to win, whether that's money or something else we can think of.
The inbound, and again it's Sacramento converting.
And Portis knows this system well. Try to make the good to great pass.
Here's Clutch. He's got 6. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
A moment now to see the numbers for the doctor. 7th in field goal percentage, and he's among the top 20 free throw shooters in the league. Doesn't waste many opportunities at the line.
And back to his phenomenal efficiency from 3, top 10 in the league. His consistent shooting creates so many openings in the defense. Now a timeout called by Sacramento.
You're scoring, and if you can get to a high efficiency shot on the floor, and that's the paint, you just keep going.
And there's the pass to Hendricks. And here's Mitchell from the arc. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got 3 assists in the game. The Bulls leading by 9. Oh, and it is flushed down with a nice jam.
He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in, build up a lead, and here we go, baby. It is showtime. On our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you just saw an explosive highlight. To the middle. Fade away. Again, Sacramento.
Terrific effort from him really all night. Yet despite his supreme marksmanship, they're still operating at a deficit.
1:19 left here in the third quarter. Down low. Pass to Clutch. Shot clock at 6. And it's blocked. Here's Baller. He's got 8.
Yeah, way to play an attack mode and get to the line.
Third personal foul.
Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Bulls.
And they've shown great focus on the defensive end, putting constant pressure on the ball and really disruptive in terms of what they've done defensively.
Another part of the credit has to go to what they did on the inside, blocking shots. I mean, super scrappy defensively and just affecting a lot of the opportunities that their opponents were putting up.
Good, nice job down low.
The assist.
He's got 13.
Oh boy, the touch is coming back here in the second half. Percentages from the field much better than it was at the break.
Out left of the wing, from the arc. The shot, no good.
Well, even though he misses that one, the defense has got to talk about that. And that's a bad miscue. And you can't give up looks like that all game long.
The Kings trail by 9. Here's Hendricks. And you can see his scoring totals. Those are some pretty good numbers. He's putting up close to 15 points a game on average. Baller, that's good. Baller's got 12 points in the game.
And not relying at all on the three-point shot. They may want to rethink about stretching the defense a bit like they did in that first half.
Shots continuing to fall as we conclude the third quarter. Both teams putting up points. Bulls out front, leading by 7. And time to step aside quickly, but we'll be back.
Example of that right there.
Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. Mitchell is out there with De'Aaron Fox. Then there's Harden, and it's Hendricks in at the 5. So that's the 5 in the game for Sacramento.
3.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
Yeah, the coach pretty smart for zoning in on him and giving him opportunities to stay with that confident play.
That is good. And the Bulls' lead is cut down to just 8 points with the bucket from Fox. Here's Phenom, and the Bulls another 3.
He's just stretching them out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
I'm not sure what the defense collectively was thinking there. You got to know where he is at all times.
From past the arc, it doesn't go for him.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
And he uses both hands to jam it in.
And that kind of sums up how this game is going.
Attack-minded all the way.
Yeah, great read, calls his own number, and then sends it home.
Away team foul.
Portis is checked in for Harden.
First team foul. In for your Kings, number 9, Bobby Portis.
Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. Here's Hendricks. And the 3 ball is good.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Yeah, pretty infectious right here. Guys in good spirits and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
And there's the foul. It's on Clutch. That is his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
Sacramento moving it around. Mitchell is doubled. The wide open look here for Fox. No good on the 3. The Bulls leading by 10. He cranes the three-pointer.
And he's been passive today, but maybe that's what he needs to get him going, because for them to be successful, he's got to be a little more selfish.
Here's Phenom. Pass to LaFrance. To the inside. And he slams it down right on top of Bobby Portis.
He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in. Build up a lead, and here we go, baby. It is showtime. That is good. And the Bulls' lead is cut to just 7 points in the basket for Mitchell. Bulls have gone a perfect 4 of 4 to start the final quarter. Can't ask for anything more than that. That's in. He's 7 for 12 now in the game.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling down.
Three-pointer, Fox. His 15th try is a miss. Now 9 for 15 from the floor. And that's a foul called in the doctor. That will get him his 4th foul of the game.
And that 4th foul, guys, might force him to scale back the aggression from a defensive standpoint. He does not need, nor does the team need, number 5.
Stolen away. Here's Clutch. And there's the 8-second call as they can't get it across half court in time. Look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the 4th. There's the 3. Traps in the tray.
They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
The Bulls leading by 6. Here's LaFrance. Here's Phenom. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It's going to go on to Aaron Fox. And he knocks down the first one.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
And so he makes both from the line.
And this is the pattern we typically see from this team as a whole, creating chances at the line and converting them.
Took him no time at all on that one. Fox has got 16 here in the second half.
I don't know. I'm getting the feeling as this game moves on, he's getting stronger.
And he makes that one. 33 points for him.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
Murray outside. Pass to Fox. 5 to shoot. And a clear foul there as he shot the triple. He'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
So much talk about who's the fastest player in the league. And Fox always being mentioned there. His speed and stepping into this leadership role. Lots of great signs from De'Aaron Fox.
And he nails the 3rd. The Bulls leading by 5. Now the pass to Clutch. To the paint. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
Well, he's been doing it all night. Why not go back to it?
Yeah, he's feeling it. Keep feeding him until he misses.
At the line.
The Kings have gone 6 of 9 on their field goal attempts since the start of the 4th quarter. Fox is double. Outside Portis. Pass to Bola. Murray with it.
2 minutes.
Right side Portis. Clock at 6. Now here's Fox. He's guarded closer. He trains it as the shot clock ticks down. Fox has got 9 points in the quarter.
Continuing to expand his offensive game. Fox off to a good start.
Into the lane. Oh, and that one, no question powered it down.
The Kings.
With a short break in the action gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Hey, thanks, guys. I was able to hear Mike Brown during the break. Now, he talked about keeping confidence. He said this game is close, but we know we're the better team. Now it's time to go out there and prove it. See if they can come back in this one, guys.
Thanks, David. The Bulls leading by 8. To the wing right side. With the shot. A terrific shot on the turnaround. 37 points for him.
Yeah, great execution there. The turnaround, such a difficult shot to defend. I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
5th personal foul. 5th team foul. Shooting for Sacramento, De'Aaron Fox.
He drops the first one, and that brings them within single digits. And so he hits both. Gone 2 for 2 from three-point land to start the fourth quarter. Stripped it away. .58 seconds left in the game. Here's LaFrance, guarded by Fox. Puts up a deep three.
Blocking foul called on. Number 30. First personal foul. Third team.
Here's LaFrance. He trains the turnaround jump shot.
Assisted.
And the Bulls lead by 10.
And they came in determined to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home.
Yeah, when you step into an opposing team's arena and you can play with this type of composure, boy, that food tastes good on the way out of town.
Diversified scoring in this one for him.
I love when everyone can get involved, a full team effort, making every effort to put this game on ice.
You love that the guys are staying aggressive late in this ball game, just not wanting to let go of the rope.
Fox with the steal. And that's a foul called in the doctor. That'll be foul number 5 on him, and due to the bonus, will be headed to the free throw.
Yeah, that's a bad move there. Stops the clock and puts the other side on the line.
And the second of 2 is good. That brings them to within 10. A 3 off the inbound. So the Bulls win it. This was a very strong showing for him, Greg. Not necessarily a runaway win, but one they'll feel very good about.
And let's face it, anytime you can go on the road and win in the